Hello, class 7. Today I am going to start a new chapter from your English rapid portion, and this chapter is 11, and the name of the chapter is the amphitheater. So you will get this chapter in page number 45. So take out the book and turn to page number 45 and follow the video. So first of all, the name of this chapter is amphitheater, the amphitheater. So we must know what is the meaning of amphitheater. Amphitheater, it's a Roman arena. What is the meaning of this? It means that the stadium of Roman people. Early days, Roman people used to play some, you can say that some play, that means play or some act. So they used to play in the amphitheater. So we can say that amphitheater means it's a stadium. The ring was really a Roman amphitheater, one of the last that Britain still could boast of. So if you remember that we talked about that the mayor of Casterbridge, that means Mr. Michael Henchard, and Suzanne, both of them, they wanted to meet at the ring. The ring, it was a place, and this is a place of it was a Roman amphitheater. The ring, it was the name of the place, and it was the Roman amphitheater. And Britain still could boast of, means that Britain is proud of that place, because Britain was having that such a glorified place in its that means Britain had that such glorified place. That is why Britain was very proud of that amphitheater. Even a cursory visitor could make out of that this town had once seen considerable Roman presence. So cursory, what is the meaning of that? Cursory means casual. If any casual visitor would come to that place, so he or she could also understand that this place had a what can I say, that means a presence of Roman people. Every road, every corner had something to show for it. Dozens of Roman soldiers were buried there, often with a broken spear. So that place was preferably, it belonged to the Roman people. Though it was in Britain, but it was a small, it was a miniature of Roman place, and Britain was very proud of that, because it was a sense of glory that a place, that a country has an amphitheater, Roman amphitheater. It is a sense of having a sense of glory. So obviously Britain was very proud of that place, and this place had that means the touch of Roman people. And not only that lots of soldiers, Roman soldiers, were buried with a spear. They lay in with the spear, means you can say that they had this kind of custom that Roman soldiers who were killed, when they were buried, so with their body, maybe that a spear would buried also. Okay, spear means it's kind of you can say arm, and in Bengali it is say borsha. So you can say that it's kind of arm. They lay in the backyards of homes, and people had ceased being curious about them. So people actually, it was all the people, they knew about these things. Roman, that means touch was there, and so people, they did not have any curiosity on that place, though the place was having a sense of what can I say, a sense of glory. Okay, the huge amphitheater was consoled. It was one of the oldest and most famous landmarks of Casterbridge. It was a very big amphitheater, and it was enclosed. Enclosed means it was surrounded. Surround, that means you can say it was circle. circular. It was, the shape of it is circle, and it was one of the oldest and most famous landmarks of Casterbridge. So it was a very, I have already informed you that it was a very dignified place for Britain, and also a very good landmark for the Casterbridge, the place, the town of Casterbridge. It looked grand in the light of the setting sun. When the sun set, when the sun sets at that time, it looked very lovely. Although it was grand, there was something sinister about it also, and seldom did happy lovers meet there. So, although it was grand, although that means it was a grand, means it was a very huge one, and but there was a problem. What was the problem? It was having some menacing, or you can say ominous kind of sense the place was having. That means ominous, sinister means is ominous. That is not good. Some ominous sense was there, though the place was very grand, and seldom did happy lovers meet there. So happy lovers, those who were lovers, they meet in that place. After all, the gallows had stood on one side of the amphitheatre, and there were, what is the meaning of that? After all, the gallows had stood on one side of the amphitheatre. So what is the meaning of gallows? Gallows means is scaffold, the place where people were hanged. Okay, so that place, or you can say in Bengali, that is Fashir Moncho. So this place was called as scaffold. So there was a scaffold in the amphitheatre also. And there was another story about the place. In 1705, a woman had murdered her husband. She was strangled and burned there as punishment. So there were so many different kinds of stories behind this place. Maybe it was made by the local people or something, but there were some different kinds of different kind of stories behind this amphitheatre. What was that? In 1705, there was a woman and he murdered her husband, and what happened? That he strangled and burned there as punishment. So she was strangled, she was killed, and she was burnt. She burnt as her punishment. Someone had spread the word that as she was being burnt, her heart burst out of her body. So it was a rumor. Maybe it was a rumor, maybe it was true, but we don't know. But there was actually, the place was very what can I say, that the place was very fishy kind of place. Okay, so people, they didn't go, generally people didn't go there. Some happy lovers, they go and meet there, and generally people don't go at that place, because it was maybe it was a rumor, or maybe it was a truth, that some ominous kind of thing, the bad elements were there, and there were some that means regarding that place, there were some different kinds of stories. Okay, so people did not want to go alone in that place.